Cargo door opened mid-flight and killed everyone on board. Turkish Airlines Flight 981, Aero incidents.
Flight 123, this is Control Tower. You're cleared for takeoff into a world where aviation history unfolds, revealing untold stories of triumph and tragedy. Welcome aboard to Aero Accident.
In 1974, the crash of Turkish Airlines Flight 981 highlighted a tragic and avoidable disaster caused by a poorly designed cargo door on the McDonnell Douglas DC-10 aircraft. The incident was preceded by a similar occurrence on American Airlines Flight 96 in 1972, which led to a successful emergency landing. Despite this warning, no fundamental changes were made to address the flaw in the cargo door locking mechanism. The DC-10 was McDonnell Douglas's attempt to compete with Lockheed's L-1011 TriStar in the wide-body jet market. In a race to be the first to launch their aircraft, McDonnell Douglas rushed the production process, sticking to familiar design principles and ignoring potential risks. The cargo door design of the DC-10 relied on an over-center mechanism that lacked proper fail-safe measures. This flaw allowed the cargo door to open in flight when subjected to pressure differentials, leading to catastrophic consequences. The incident involving Turkish Airlines Flight 981 occurred when the cargo door was not fully closed, resulting in the door opening and causing the loss of cabin pressure. The ensuing structural failure of the cabin floor led to the pilots losing control of the aircraft, ultimately leading to a crash and the loss of all 346 passengers and crew on board. The investigation following the crash revealed that both McDonnell Douglas and its subcontractor, Convair, were aware of the potential dangers associated with the cargo door design. However, they failed to address the issue adequately, prioritizing legal considerations over safety. It was only after the tragedy that regulatory authorities issued directives mandating redesigns and safety improvements for the cargo doors and floors of large jets. The crash of Turkish Airlines Flight 981 serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences that can result from corporate malfeasance and inadequate safety measures in the aviation industry. The incident involving Turkish Airlines Flight 981 was not only a result of the flawed cargo door design, but also highlighted a series of interconnected events and decisions that contributed to the tragedy. One significant factor was the intense competition between McDonnell Douglas and Lockheed in the race to develop a successful wide-body jet. McDonnell Douglas, facing financial struggles, aimed to beat Lockheed's L-1011 TriStar to the market and secure crucial orders from major airlines. In their haste to meet these objectives, McDonnell Douglas prioritized speed over innovation. While Lockheed sought to introduce new technological concepts with the TriStar, McDonnell Douglas opted for a more conservative approach, sticking to familiar design principles. The failure to address these concerns, coupled with the inadequate cargo door design, created a recipe for disaster. Turkish Airlines Flight 981 became the unfortunate victim of this flawed system. The aircraft took on a significant number of passengers, exceeding its intended capacity, as airlines scrambled to fill empty seats. This further added to the strain on the aircraft and increased the risk for catastrophic failure. Before we move on, don't miss out on the impactful stories and important lessons from Aero accidents. Subscribe now and join us in our pursuit of aviation safety and understanding. The crash of Turkish Airlines Flight 981 also had a profound impact on the aviation industry in terms of accountability and transparency. The incident prompted a reevaluation of the relationships between aircraft manufacturers, subcontractors, and regulatory bodies. The lack of communication and collaboration between McDonnell Douglas and Convair highlighted the need for clearer lines of responsibility and improved information sharing. As a result, regulatory authorities such as the Federal Aviation Administration implemented stricter regulations and oversight mechanisms. They required manufacturers to demonstrate compliance with safety standards and perform rigorous testing before certifying aircraft for operation. In the aftermath of the crash of Turkish Airlines Flight 981, numerous changes were implemented to prevent similar incidents and enhance overall aviation safety. These changes encompassed various aspects of aircraft design, manufacturing processes, regulatory oversight, and industry practices. One significant outcome was the advancement of aircraft technology and safety features. The crash highlighted the need for improved systems to detect and prevent structural failures, such as better methods for detecting and monitoring cargo door positions. As a result, manufacturers invested heavily in research and development to create a more robust and fail-safe design. Additionally, the incident underscored the importance of redundancy and backup systems to ensure the safety of passengers and crew in the event of a failure. Regulatory bodies such as the FAA and the International Civil Aviation Organization also played a crucial role in implementing changes to prevent further accidents. They introduced more stringent certification requirements and conducted thorough evaluations of aircraft designs before granting approval for commercial operation. Additionally, the regulatory authorities increased oversight of manufacturing processes and implemented stricter auditing procedures to verify compliance with safety regulations. Moreover, the crash of Turkish Airlines Flight 981 prompted a greater emphasis on crew training and human factors in aviation safety. The incident highlighted the importance of effective communication, crew resource management, and pilot training in managing emergency situations. As a result, airlines and regulatory bodies enhanced training programs for pilots and cabin crew members, focusing on situational awareness, decision-making under stress, and effective teamwork. The tragic event also led to improved communication and cooperation between aircraft manufacturers, subcontractors, and regulatory bodies. The industry recognized the need for clear lines of responsibility and effective information sharing to address potential safety risks. One of the key outcomes of the accident investigation was the development of enhanced methods for gathering and analyzing data from flight recorders, commonly known as black boxes. The crash highlighted the need for more comprehensive and reliable flight data to understand the sequence of events leading up to an accident. As a result, improvements were made to flight recorder technology, such as increased data storage capacity and the inclusion of additional parameters for recording critical flight data. Additionally, the incident emphasized the importance of effective communication and coordination between accident investigation authorities and industry stakeholders. It led to the establishment of better channels for sharing safety-related information and lessons learned. The industry recognized the value of open and transparent communication to identify potential risks and implement necessary preventative measures. As a result, forums for sharing safety information, such as the Aviation Safety Reporting System and the Aviation Safety Network, were strengthened, enabling more effective dissemination of safety recommendations and best practices. Thanks for watching. Check out more videos on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Stay tuned for more exciting content. We'll see you next time.